Hey, what's up everybody out there in YouTube land? Elric Ferris, Editor-in-Chief here on the Motherboards.org YouTube channel. Well, check it out. Today, NVIDIA has a new launch. This would be their new GTS 450 line of cards. These cards are going to come to the market at about $120, and there's going to be various versions of these cards. Today we're going to bring you reviews of both the standard cards and non-standard cards. The first video we're going to bring you right on here on the table is the new ASUS ENGTS 450 card. This card actually differs away from the standard clock designs from NVIDIA and has its own special features and its own special design. So we're going to take you through the video of the unboxing, and we're also going to show you a video. So today, this is the review. Take a look here. This is the card back behind me, and follow along as we go over some of the basic features and nice things about this card that make it different than others on the market. Some of the great things about this new card from ASUS are its extreme design VG elements. It also has a GPU and memory clock that have been overclocked different than the reference clocks. It features a non-reference heatsink and fan assembly for superior cooling performance. The non-reference VRM design includes higher phase count and special POSCAP capacitor choices for superior power delivery and performance. You also get a voltage tweak through Smart Doctor, which allows for more extensive levels of overclocking. Smart Doctor and Gamer OSD also allow for additional levels of control, whether it be advanced fan controls or in-game overclocking or FPS monitoring, which is great for those who play games and who need to know their frames per second. You also get a GPU stiffer bracket. This actually provides a different level of control for your card because it minimizes the likelihood of any internal strain or cracking of the GPU PCB due to this. This is called the GPU stiffer bracket, so it provides strength to the card. For overclocking, the card comes right from ASUS at 925 MHz for the core, 1850 MHz for the shader, and 400 MHz for the memory clock. This differs a lot from the standard 783 MHz core, 1566 MHz shader, and 3600 MHz memory for the reference card. The card supports DirectX 11, has 1.17 billion transistors, and based on the new 40 nanometer fabrication process. So these are all some of the great things about the card. It's overclockable, it's specially designed, and it's geared for you overclockers out there who want the best performance for the buck. Like all NVIDIA cards, you get all of the great things that do come with an NVIDIA card. You get support for DirectX 11, you get support for CUDA, you get support for PhysX, you get support for 3D Vision and 3D Surround. These are all things that are geared towards NVIDIA and NVIDIA only based cards. So now let's jump over and see the scores and see how well this card performs against some of its other competitors on the market now and against its own standard reference designs from NVIDIA. Okay, so at the end of the day, what do you get with ASUS's new ENGTS 450? What you get is you get a card that is completely based off their own design. It runs cooler and faster than a standard reference card. There's a little bit of headroom in the overclocking even right now with the card because of its great features of it. I have to say that if you're going to buy one card right now just out of the gate, that this is the card that I would probably recommend. It's $139 online, and for its class of cards right now, I would have to say that it probably is the king of the 450s. Good job, ASUS, and thanks for watching Motherboards.org.